Got the drover, page 5, chapter 1. Claire, just before I start, I'll tell you about the characters. I've changed the names of everybody. Uh, Fred Taylor is Harry Williams, and Claire is my wife Olga, and I've used other names for the other people. So, chapter 1. Claire woke in the night startled by a storm and lightning strike. She sprung from a swag, dressed and threw a saddle on a horse, fastened the surcingle all in one movement. Her instincts took over to saddle a horse to help bring the cattle before they stampeded. Excitement of the chase exploded inside her mind and body, not giving time to think what a 9-year-old child was about to do. Rain soaked her clothes through the skin. Her, her hat stuck to her head, fastened by a thin rawhide strap across her forehead to stop it from blowing off. Swinging into the saddle, she rode like demons possessed her small body to help her father. The thrill of the chase ran through her veins, each muscle in her 9-year-old arms and legs strained to their limits. The mental toughness to help her father not being able to sight him caused her to wonder where he was. She needed to find him. Riding her horse at full gallop, lightning striking around them, cattle running in all directions out of control. Through the faint vision of rain and wind, she saw a silhouette of a horse and rider, riding like the wind to get in front of the leading bunch of cattle to ring them round so they slowed and stopped. The moment she saw the horse and rider, she knew it was her father. She felt a deep love. She would do anything to make him proud of her. With lightning flashing above her head and near to trees, thunder exploded. Wind and rain lashed at her face. Her hair streamed from beneath her hat. She rode on, urging her horse into the chase. Without fear, she jumped the horse across a log in the pathway and stretched her small body along its neck. She urged him forward to the front of the herd and chest abreast with her father, his right arm outstretched. She heard the familiar sound of a whip crack. There was calm. The cattle stopped, with a final sound of a whip cracking completing against the lightning and thunder. She rode up beside him. Claire thought her father was God, better than God. He could do anything just like God. She held him on top of a pedestal which reached for the sky and loved everything there was to love and would do anything to please him, to earn his love and respect. Harry took a moment and thought about the time his daughter Claire helped him stop the cattle from stampeding. She was brave, very brave, and at such tender age. He felt so lucky to have a family he loved and cherished. Harold Clarence William was born in the country town of Durhambandie in 1930. His dream began when he was 10 years old after hearing the poem Ballad of a Drover recited around the campfire. At an early age, his father nicknamed him Harry for short. He was known by that name for the remainder of his life. Ballad of the Drover by Henry Lawson. Across the stony ridges, across the rolling plain, young Harry Dale the drover comes riding home again. And well his stock horse bears him, and light of heart is he, and stoutly his old pack horse is trotting by his knee. By Queensland way with cattle, he's travelled regions vast, and many months have vanished since home folk saw him last. He hums the song of someone he hopes to marry soon, and hobble chains and campwear keep jingling at the tune. Beyond the hazy dado, against the lower skies, and yon blue lines of ranges, the station homestead lies. The thither wood the drover jogs through the lazy noon, while hobble chains and campwear are jingling to the tune. An hour has passed the heavens with storm clouds inky black. At times the lightning trickles around the drover's track, but Harry pushes onwards. His horse's strength he tries, in hope to reach the river before the flood shall rise.